Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation 3x to the power of x is equal to 3 to the power of x plus 10. So, my only variable in this equation is x, so that's what I'm going to be solving for. And to start, what I'm first going to do is divide both sides by 3 to the power of x. So I have 3x to the power of x is equal to 3 to the power of x plus 10. And I'm going to divide both sides by 3 to the power of x. So, before I change anything over here, 3x plus 10, 3 to the power of x plus 10, I can rewrite this by using the property a to the power of m plus n is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So 3 to the power of x plus 10, that's going to turn into 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of 10. Now I have this over 3 to the power of x. So now these two cancel out. So now I get 3 to the power of x, so the power of x over 3 to the power of x is equal to 3 to the power of 10. Now I'm going to multiply both sides by 1 over 3. So by doing these two cancel out. So I get x to the power of x over 3 to the power of x is equal to 3 to the power of 10 times 1 over 3. Now, 3 to the power of 10 times 1 over 3 is the same thing as 3 to the power of 10 over 3. And 3 is the same thing as 3 to the power of 1. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So 3 to the power of 10 over 3 to the power of 1 is going to equal 3 to the power of 10 minus 1, which is equal to 3 to the power of 9. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m over b to the power of m, this is equal to a over b to the power of m. So x to the power of x over 3 to the power of x is equal to x over 3 to the power of x, which is equal to 3 to the power of 9. Now, I'm going to take the power of 1 over 3 on both sides. So now I can use yet again another property, a to the power of m to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m times n. So x over 3 to the power of x to the power of 1 over 3 is going to equal x over 3 to the power of x times 1 over 3, which is x over 3. And 3 to the power of 9 to the power of 1 over 3 is going to equal 3 to the power of 9 times 1 over 3, which is just 3 to the power of 3. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of a is equal to b to the power of b, this means that a equals b, meaning x over 3 is equal to 3, and x is equal to 9.